The miniature version of Alice climbs onto the head of the big hound, rides on its back, and then takes hold of the collar, aiming for the Red Queen's palace. They raced along the desert and soon came near the palace, but to get inside, they had to cross a moat with human faces floating in it. Gathering her courage, Alice stepped over a petrified head of someone who had offended the Red Queen. After much effort, she finally reaches the walls and, through a crack, Alice enters the castle and sees for herself how the Red Queen mistreats small animals. Alice wanted to untie the hedgehogs, but the Red Queen noticed the difference. Mr. Rabbit jumped over and learned that Alice came to save Tyrone, but she is now a little bit, how can she fight against the Red Queen? So Mr. Rabbit handed Alice a piece of cake that became big, but because of eating too much, resulting in overstretching of the body, and directly turned into a small giant. For her own reasons, the Red Queen has always loved things so big that they are monstrous, and when she saw the giant girl in front of her, she immediately felt a sense of affinity, so she invited her to her palace as a guest and enjoyed VIP treatment. At this point the Red Queen had not yet realized that the girl was in fact Alice, who had overthrown her in the fable. Above the palace, Alice sees the imprisoned twins, as well as Tyrone, and they both see Alice as well, and both immediately understand each other and give Alice cover. When it was late at night, Alice found Tyrone and returned Tyrone's beloved hat to him. Tyrone told Alice that if she wanted to overthrow the Red Queen, she had to find Excalibur first, and Excalibur was hidden in the nest of the Great Hairy Beast. Looking at the wounds left by the Great Hairy Beast before, Alice was a little bit scared, but this time, she had learned to be smart. If you can't defeat an enemy, then turn it into a friend. So he found the rat swordsman and asked for the eye of the Great Hairy Beast back, and held it to show the Great Hairy Beast goodwill. The Great Hairy Beast was not bad by nature, and not only healed Alice's wounds with his tongue, but also allowed her to take Excalibur. Alice tried to use the sword to cut Tyrone's shackles, but unexpectedly the one-eyed rider broke in.